Protests continue around the country and right here in Maryland. Take a look at this shot right here. You're looking at thousands of people gathering in Howard County to peacefully protest racism. They started at the Columbia Mall and went to the Columbia Lakefront. WMAR 2 News' Eddie Kadam has been following the protest in our area for days. He joins us live now from downtown Baltimore, where police were walking with protesters tonight. Eddie?
Yeah, Kelly, we've been following them throughout the city for a couple days now. We're in downtown Baltimore right now. We got out of the truck and we noticed a crowd outside of City Hall. They were talking to police, and eventually police ended up actually coming out behind the fence, doing a lap around City Hall. These people have been wanting their voices heard for days. A lot of them still feel like they're not getting their voices heard, but today they at least talked with police. They walked with police. They were out here in this spot right here. They're still talking to them with right now. But just want to show you a little bit of what we saw in Roland Park earlier today as well. Todd Wade is a white teacher and father. He put out the call to his community in Roland Park, and they answered.
White families, we don't talk about race with our kids, and I've made it a point to constantly talk about race and gender and sexuality and all that stuff with my kids.
Hundreds of people showed up, chanting in waves of unity.
I can't breathe! I can't breathe!
Having 3 black sons, I need them to know that their mom is willing to make the sacrifice to stand up for what I believe in.
As a community activist and an educator working in education and educating our youth, not just our youth, but our families and our communities, I think it's important for people to see the impact that we're leaving and a legacy that is coming, that's trending with this.
They kneeled together in silence. 9 minutes, the same amount of time the officer held down George Floyd as other officers watched.
9 minutes is a long time, and to actually sit in that position with your knee on the ground for 9 minutes and you're just sitting there like, oh my gosh, when's this stopping, is pretty, it shows you how long they were on him.
A peaceful protest where people of all ages and races joined together with hope and a belief that things can change. In Roland Park, Eddie Kadam, WMAR 2 News.